Oh, the entrance is disappearing. Yuji's like, Hey, welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. We are on episode 3 today, and my name is Nathaniel. Welcome to the channel. Last episode, it did some reveals. It did a couple reveals. One, Maki, alive. Yuta, not an evil person, not terrible, still good, still our wholesome boy. Great, good stuff. And then the Culling Game, we were shown the rules. We were shown the rules of the Culling Game, and we are now meeting with Tengen. Before we get started, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think of the episode as it goes on. If you want to, feel free to check out the Patreon, which is only $3 a month to get the complete uncut versions of all my reactions. All you have to do is sync up with the time code, and we're good to go from there. With that said, let's get started. Whoa, this is... Oh, the light! That's so bright. It's not our first time meeting Yuki Tsukuma. Yeah, why did you close them? Oh, that's fair. Oh, have they not said his actual name yet? And I've been saying Kenjaku this whole time. I mean, I didn't pretend that I didn't know what was happening. So I already knew what was happening. Like I said, I've read it. Dang, that's crazy. The star plasma was 12 years ago. My aging has... Oh. There wasn't more. How to open the prison room. Yeah. Oh, the entrance is disappearing. Yuji's like, Two of you three to remain here because you're just powerful. That's why. Oh, this just got really ominous. The way it got dark like that. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. What the heck? Yeah, he wants to accelerate evolution, basically. And he wants to make everybody sorcerers, right? Yeah, literally, he just said it. This is so interesting. The way this is actually happening in the room for them? It's to assimilate mankind with me. Whoa. Yeah. But then Toji. Other than the star plasma vessel is possible. Is it like a last-ditch effort, basically? Is it probably like a safety protocol? Like, star plasma vessel is no longer available, so you can assimilate with anyone. Maybe it's something like that. Yeah. That's worrisome. Would it become like a hive mind, though? Even one of them went out of control, it would destroy everything. I mean, they would all be the same person, technically. They would all be the same person, so, I mean, if one person became evil, they would all become evil. Technically? Right? They could force it, though. Suguru Geto's death. That was cool. Showing like the little timeline of how things have happened. Things worked out so perfectly for Kenjaku and all this. Getting Geto to where he could actually absorb. Or so much happening on the screen at the same time. I had Star Plasma Vessel, and Six Eyes are all connected by fate, correct? Kenjaku stopped by the sorcerer with the Six Eyes, okay? The second time, Kenjaku was thorough. He killed both the Star Plasma Vessel and the Bear of the Six Eyes within a month of their birth. That's crazy. After that, Kenjaku altered his strategy to focus on sealing the Six Eyes, so that way it wouldn't be have rebirth. Yep. Something unpredictable happened. About to say Toji's in. Place him out. Oh, it placed him. He destroyed the fate connecting us. Yeah. It places him outside it? Yeah, the necessary piece. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it all worked out perfectly for him to where it was just. It was all he had to do was just acquire the pieces, and Kenjaku would be perfectly fine. And a ritual to send these nations people to the other side. Golly, dude. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a moment. I've not paused in a reaction video in a hot minute. This is almost overwhelming. So I needed a moment. That was a lot. Okay, that was a lot. All right, so this is all because of Toji. No, I'm joking. I mean, at the end of the day, it technically is because of Toji-san. Which the way they phrase that, it seems like because he has the Heavenly Pact and he has the cursed energy. I said he was outside of fate. So it could, with Toji involved, could it be technically everything is in like a linear timeline? And then all of a sudden you have this piece that's just not on the timeline because it doesn't have cursed energy or anything like that. So because of that, could it be like this linear timeline is happening and then all of a sudden this one piece just pops in and just interrupts it and then causes almost the timeline to diverge into something entirely different because of what that one piece did, which was... But because he killed the Star Plasma Vessel, which sent Geto on a spiral, basically, into madness, which then also sent Gojo into the direction of becoming more valiant, I guess you could almost say, in reality. I don't know about valiant. Actually, I don't know about saying that. But at the end of the day, you know, this all happened because of Toji did what he did 12 years ago. It's one big drop of lore right now, basically being like, hey, here's why this is happening, here's what's going on, here's why that's going on, here's what this is, here's what this is. And yeah, it's a lot. Admittedly, it is a lot, especially if all the visuals have become. I think it's a lot. I actually think it's a lot of the visuals that is the problem. It's because the visuals are making it almost overwhelming to follow. However, to establish that ritual. Yeah, so he's had to take several packs in order to actually have the ritual take place. Game Master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule is sent to hinder the continuation. Okay. Yeah, that... So even if you defeat Kenjaku, the game doesn't end. Create a rule that can end the game. Not counting the extra point divided to some and add a rule that creates a way out of the... Yeah, that's what I was saying. They have... Yeah, you have to free Gojo and you have to create a way for people to get out of the game. Oh. Tengen, that's all the more reason for me to stay. Because slaying him will save my younger brothers. Yeah. Yay! Yuta! What is this? Oh, the back of the prison room. It's a way to... Yeah. Yeah, it's like a back door. Oh, interesting. I think that's so interesting because I mean, it's a prison realm, so both lead to a different realm, basically. Among the players participating in the Culling Game, there's a sorcerer from 1,000 years ago that called herself Angel. Okay. Hey, what's up, girl? Okay, she can, if I remember. Yeah. Okay, I was right. About to say Hana. So finding Angel is the only way to really get the gate open. I forgot her ability was to cancel out cursed techniques. Acts to symbolize crossing to the afterlife, carrying important meaning in sorcery. Yeah, true. That depends on the Culling Game. Yeah, but it'll probably be over within 2 months. Jeez, I forgot it took place after the beginning of the crusade. Players with the Culling Game within 19 days of pledge to participate in the Culling Game. Okay, so basically, once woken up, they have less than a month to go decide. Breaching the first rule. Okay. Stripped of the technique. She's so beautiful. Not prohibited from using, so it's not a pact either. Yeah, that's fair. Which means probably killing them. Yeah. Dude, this... I'm gonna pause it again. It's overwhelming how much information they're giving you. And I understand that that's just kind of how it happened. That is kind of just how it happened. But my goodness, it is just genuinely so much information. Even if you, because the thing is, like, I already know a lot of it, and even for me, it's just like there's just so much information hitting me. And I do think some of it is the visuals. I really do think some of it is the visuals. As cool as they look, it's just almost overwhelming. And that's where the issue has been lying for me. It's like it's just become overwhelming with how much information I'm having to take in. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player, so it's an elimination game, so you have to kill. Yeah, and that's obviously gonna upset Yuji. By spending 100 points not counting the initial point value assigned. Oh yeah, you can only add rolls, you can't eliminate rolls. Yeah, in 19 days of joining or acquiring points shall be stripped of their technique. Killed, essentially. Essentially, if you don't participate, you die. If you're in the game and you don't participate, you die. I need to return to the house to retrieve their cursed tools. Once I'm finished, I'll look for Panda. Oh, yeah. And then I'm just a panda. He's a little out there. He's a little out there. Oh, Maki defending her boy. Oh my gosh. It's all just a spreadsheet of everything. Go on, say something to each other. Oh. Choso. I just got nervous. Oh, never mind. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Oh. Late bloomers for some. Yeah, talk about. He just wants to make people laugh. Oh, nice guy. Maybe. Comedians who are always funny, and comedians who can always delude themselves into believing they're funny. That's fair. Brutal, but fair. Dang. I've said it several times. It was an overwhelming episode. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit overwhelming. Even for somebody who already kind of knows. Excuse me. Wow, that spicy burp. Even for somebody who kind of knows what's going on already, it was just really overwhelming. Visually, it was cool. There was a lot that was happening, but it was just overwhelming, man. I don't know. There's something about, because it's been a while since I've had to pause in a video like that, and it was just a lot happening. Obviously, we covered the rules. We set up everybody's roles. Maki said she's gonna go pick up some cursed tools, which means that episode, it was just a lot. I mean, the Culling Game it's a huge thing. Everything from here going forward is basically life or death. The Culling Game is obviously, they kind of went over the objective of the Culling Game. Now our objective of the Culling Game is basically get Gojo free, which means finding Angel or finding one of those tools, but Gojo has destroyed those tools, which we've seen both tools, and both tools have been used against him, and he's just destroyed them because they were used against him. I mean, I'd be traumatized if I got stabbed in the neck too. Overall, I mean, the main goal of this is simply free Gojo and make it to where people have a way to be able to get out of the game. And the thing is, you are on a time limit. If you are not willing to kill people, you are on a time limit. You have 19 days, because there's 19 days before they have to enter, and then after that there's 19 days that they have to at least get a point, which means killing someone. But for someone like Yuji, the fact he's super, I mean, he's got mega PTSD at this point because of Shibuya. How many people died because of, you know, technically him, and he's having trouble living with that. So it's a situation where he has to, he basically, if he doesn't eliminate somebody in 19 days, his brain's gonna get nuked. I don't know, there's just a lot to it. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought of it. If you want to, feel free to go check out the uncut version on my Patreon. What we do is we sync up with the time code, and we basically go on from there, and we just discuss the episode, so forth, so on. Obviously, this episode had a lot going on in it, so, you know, I'm more than happy to discuss in comments and things like that beyond just the scope of what the video is. Yeah, so if you want to, for free, I'm happy to do so. Either way, that'll be it for me today, and I will see you. I love you, God loves you, and I'll see you later.